Welcome back to another lesson. In this video, you're looking at a question on taxation, and this question is question number 4 that was tested in April 2023. Let's see what you was expected to you as a student when answering this kind of a question. You are told the first question, explain the following terms as used in taxation. Specific custom duty. The key term here is specific. You say custom duty, you already know what it is. Now here, we're talking about specific custom duty. We are saying that is a levy. It's a levy of a given amount. Levy of a given amount. A given amount of money per unit of the import. Per unit of the import. E.g., when you say you pay $1 per item. When you say $1 per item, that is specific. You're very specific. Ad valorem custom duty. Here you take it as a percentage. Like you say VAT is 16%. The same thing here. So is a levy calculated as a percentage. Calculated as a percentage. A levy calculated as a percentage of the value of the import. Of the value of the import. That is it. Now, next we're told outline 4 offenses under the Value Added Tax Act. What are the offenses when you guided by the Value Added Tax? 1. Late payment of tax. Late payment of tax. 2. Failure to submit a return. Failure to submit a return. 3. You have failure to apply for registration. Failure to apply for registration. 5. Failure to issue tax invoice as required. Failure to issue tax invoice as required. 3. Failure to keep proper books of account. Failure to keep proper books of accounts. There are so many. And you can also have failure to display. Failure to display registration certificate. Registration certificate. So there are so many offenses guided by this act. We go to the next question here told, Sabina Kali is a businesswoman dealing in a variety of value-added taxable goods and services. The following transactions were recorded in the month of December. You have to receive this, all this. Then you are told all transactions are inclusive. All transactions are inclusive of VAT. Inclusive means purchases or sales is 100%. VAT 16%. So VAT inclusive is 116%. They are inclusive of VAT, so that means they are 116%. The VAT is included. Now, you are told you prepare the what? Prepare the VAT account. So we have Sabina Kali. This is Sabina Kali. Sabina Kali. We want to come up with VAT account. VAT, sorry, this is VAT. VAT account for the month of December. The month of December 2022. Month of December 2022. VAT account. Now, VAT account, we normally have the input from purchases and we have output from sales. Input from purchases and we have output from sales. We go back and read the question. Receive payment of 600,000 from a debtor. Why are you receiving payment? Because you made sales. So December 1, their sales. December 1, you are receiving payment. 16 over 116. You are looking for VAT. And this is 600,000. What is this? 16 over 116. 16 divided by 116 times. This is times 600,000. The VAT here is 82,758.6. This is 82,758. Sorry. 758.6. That is December 1st. We go to December 3rd. Sold goods value 675,000. Sales. Here December 3rd. December 3rd. This is 16 over 116 times 675,000. What do you get? 16 over 116 times 675. 675,000. 93,103.4. We move on. We go to December 5th. Imported goods worth 960,000. Bill cost of insurance and freight excluding import duty and VAT. First of all, 960 did not have import duty. So we add import duty there. So 120% of 100. 1.2 times 960,000. That is 1152. So we charge VAT on that now. Remember here we had not, this one had not included the VAT now is charged on this amount. So VAT now here will be December 5. VAT this one is excluding VAT, not including. Excluding because we are charging VAT on the cost. So times 16 divided by 100. So here we have 184,320. Now we move on. December 5th. December 7th, purchase good locally. Purchases are input tax. December 7th. This was December 5. December 7, these are now VAT inclusive. 375. Why am I putting this? Because you have been told down here that all transactions are inclusive of value added tax. So 16 divided by 116,000 times 375,000. This gives me 51,724.1. Good. We move on. We now December 9. Purchase furnitures 180,000 for office use. Furniture, that is December 9. December 9, 16 over 116 times 180,000. What do you get here? 16 divided by 116 times 180,000. This is 24,827.6. December 11, paid for bottled water supplied for office use at 45,000. Water. December 11. Payment. Those are purchases. 16 over 116 times 45,000. 16 divided by 116 times 45,000. This gives me 6,206.9. December 13, paid motor vehicle branding 87. If you're paying, that means those are purchases. December 13, 16 over 116 times 87,500. So 16 divided by 116 times 87,500. This is 12,068. No, in fact 12,069. If you make to one decimal place. December 19, purchase good locally. Purchases locally 250,000. December 19. This is December 13. December 19. 16 over 116 times 250,000. $16 divided by 116 times 250,000. This gives me that 4,482.8. Go to December 21. December 21, purchase good on credit. You record the transaction when it has occurred. Purchase good on credit. December 21. 16 over 116 times 270. 16 divided by 116 times 270. This is that 241.4. We go to December 23. December 23. Sold goods value 540,000. So December 23, they are sales. December 23, sales 16 over 116 times 540,000. What do you get here? 16 divided by 116 times 240, no, not 240, 540,000. This gives me 74,482.8. We go to December what? December 29, paid the following expenses: photocopying and printing taxable, electricity taxable, catering taxable, salaries. You don't have VAT on salary. Motor vehicle repair taxable. Bonuses, we don't have that. Office rent, this one we pay monthly rental tax. You don't have that. So the rest you are going to tax VAT. Only those two items are exempted from tax VAT. They are not VAT taxable. You can't tax VAT on salary. So December 29, we have items. The first item 16. This is what? Which item is this? The first item here is printing. Here, the first item here is printing, photocopying and printing. Pay and pay. Let me call them that way. So you shall have 16 over 116 times 12,000. 16 over 116 times 12,000. That is 1,655.2. Then we have electricity. Electricity. Nowadays, with the current tax, all items are now 16% VAT. So 16 over 116 times. Previously, electricity was 12%. 16 divided by 116 times 15,000. This is 2,068 point. In fact, we bring this one is going to give you 9. Catering. Catering, we have 16 over 116 times 19,000. 16 divided by 116 times 19,000. We have 2,620.9. Then we have motor vehicle repair. Motor vehicle repair. This is 16 over 116 times 9,000. 16 divided by 116 times 9,000. We have 1,241.4. Finally, we have advertising. We have advertising. 16 over 116 times 21,750. What do you have? 16 divided by 116 times 21,750. 3,000. These items here, they are obtained from your question. You have this. Advertising is the last item. I've not taxed VAT on bonuses, I've not taxed VAT on office rent, and I've not taxed VAT on salaries because they are under other regulations, not VAT taxable. Now, after this, you need now to count to get the totals. Get the totals so that you can see, is it VAT refundable or VAT payable? When you make purchases which are more than sales, then you get VAT refundable. When you make sales which are more than purchases, you pay. So we have 184,320 plus 51,724.1 plus 24,827.6 plus 62,006.9 plus 12,069 plus that 4,482.8 plus that 7,241.4 plus 16,055.2 plus 20,069 plus 26,020.9 plus 12,041.4 plus 3,000. On this side, I'm getting the total here. Of course, this one will be greater. Looking at the figures here, I'm saying purchases, VAT on purchases are 361,458.3. This is VAT on purchases. So it should balance on this side. 361,458.3. Let's see the VAT on sales. VAT on sales here we have 82,000 252,758.6 plus 93,103.4 plus 74,482.8. So 250,000. So I'm going to take 361,458.3. I minus, sorry, I needed to record these totals here first. Let me repeat again on the side of cells. We have 82,758.6, 82,758.6 plus 93,103.4 plus 74,482.8. Here we're having the totals here. The totals here for cells. Output is 250,344, which means they are less than the input. So when I have 361,458.3, I minus this one. I have what is now called VAT refundable. VAT refundable, and that is 113.5, and that is it. That's how we come up with the VAT account, and that marks the end of this. We meet in our next video. Goodbye.